of the defense of the championship. Warriors taking on the Denver Nuggets. Preseason game number 1 brought to you by Chase. And this place packed and already a buzz as the champs are in the building. Jamal Murray for 3.
He's going to be a good one.
I don't really consider Harris or Murray a true point guard. Emmanuel Mudiay is our point guard of the future. On the back door.
These players to compete for playing time and position. So he's got Jamal Murray, Jameer Nelson, who's got a bad toe right now as that one goes in. Burks is the starter. But not Harris. He's the off guard.
Klay Thompson.
Then 11-0 in the playoffs last year for Mike Brown.
Durant. He had the
Warriors.
Durant from the elbow. And he does it to Curry. And Zaza, number 5. He said, let me just finish myself. We're trying to do. And then I sat next to that guy and did television with him all season long. And Jim Barnett told me right in camp that McGee would pay dividends, and you were right. There are no hero players here. The superstars act normal as McCaw misses. But JaVale McGee, another offensive rebound. McCaw was shoved and still spun it home.
You can see there. I've never seen him come in and shoot the ball that quickly. He's barely on the floor. And he has to get more aggressive. That's a nice reverse.
Gary Harris.
He got hit right on the head.
Top of the head. Malone just waiting to see who's going to reach out and grab that spot.
Yeah, 7th pick. A couple years back, 2015. But
that's his game. He's a strong, bulkier point guard.
Well, and we'll see how that plays out this year for him.
Curry, a little 1-foot runner, banked it home.
Well, it's also, I think there's a little subliminal message from the commissioner and the owners, and that is, that's a nice follow-up. Tell you was, so fewer back-to-backs, a little more rest, longer season. This kid can shoot threes, by the way.
Hernan Gomez.
Played in Spain. That's a nice find for him.
Mudiay, he went against the Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond gave ground. McCaw running the floor, and Draymond following it home.
That's a tougher tip.
Be anticipated. Neither team shooting the ball well. Lyles dropping it off for Plumlee and able to finish inside. I don't think anyone had more fun than David West after Game 5. Nick Young, that's why he signed here.
Got a little bit of the ball there. No foul.
Livingston.
Yep. A lot of ways they can go.
Oh, beautiful. David West, we saw the passing a year ago.
We took him to the Final Four, though. And I just cannot believe you're not drafted because you end up playing. And you play 1,000 accomplishment in and of itself.
Yeah, it was a great accomplishment, man. I was really excited every night I had an opportunity to step on the floor. I wanted to make it the most.
Just work together.
Well, people could put it in the basket, but Ben Wallace was the best in the league for years. Getting rebounds. Ben, was it just go for the ball? Did you really block out? Because these guys are such great athletes. Sometimes you don't have time to block out.
David West is the last of a vanishing breed as well. The real tough guys don't have to talk much.
Yeah, you don't have to. My first mentor as a rookie, in Washington Bullets. He was when I assisted our big man coach. And I'm a small center. I'm undersized, so it played right into my favor. So, I stood up.
Your number and your night, Jim and I had a blast being there. The Warriors were the opponent for the Pistons. What occupied missing that 3? And Damian Jones tracking down the offensive rebound. Durant inside. KD.
Defensive player, too.
Well, when you set the tone defensively, other guys followed. Durant fit in defensively. Jim was saying maybe his best defensive year last year.
Yeah, I thought player of the year. The only other guy to do that is Dikembe Mutombo.
Jokic will hit the 3, so there's...
Well, I wonder what Steve's going to say at halftime. This is not the game he expected.
Durant again. Station with Ben Wallace. Always been one of my favorites.
He was very loquacious. I was quite surprised and very...
You see, Denver is running out 9-10 guys that are all capable. And that's Millsap's game.
Draymond's last miss.
Klay, that's a tough shot between Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. You saw one of them early and kind of said, wait a minute, this guy's something else. And there's Zaza running the concerts. It's going to be a real gathering place that San Francisco and the Bay Area have never really had. In that
Warriors Arena right now. I think it's really all the other things. There are all kinds of events and attractions that we've never been able to host before in San Francisco, and it's going to be spectacular.
But Denver, Minnesota, Houston, OKC, San Antonio, by my count,
Probably be a moment in my life where that shot doesn't give me goosebumps. I haven't found that moment.
It was iconic.
Millsap has worked on his three-point shot.
Is what you dream about in the NBA, and Steve says I can see it for me.
That's the offense.
To do, and they've done it in a way that really had never been done before.
How about Jordan Bell with a block on Jokic? And Curry for three, and there it is. Very Warrior-like.
Well, let's see if they can grab the lead here again. And
then the lob. Draymond.
And he knows his strengths, and he's got strengths around the rim.
Millsap. Millsap was 16. He got 10 in the quarter. Draymond to Bell again.
I may be wrong, but I think Denver's going to be a lot better than people expected. They play hard. They play hard.
But you used it as and Moutier said, and Young got his hand in there. But Millsap's become Larry Bird. Find him to be a 20-point per game scorer. Iguodala, look at Jordan Bell, sore for that rebound. Iguodala passed up to three, faked the pass, and finished with. Martin is the definition of a slasher.
Is he going to hit another one?
Millsap.
With a lot of confidence. If I'm him, I go right back. But I have a layup here.
Moutier takes it all the way in. Plumlee on the double. Plumlee will ride in, and they protecting a lead. They put Iguodala with a bunch of the young guys, and then Nick Young, Hernan Gomez. Maybe playing the D there.
Yep, did a nice job dropping down. Stopped dribble penetration earlier.
Nick Young on the reload, and with this team, he can become a better basketball player.
Oh, yes.
Looney took the contact and finished.
My voice isn't quite as high as his voice.
It's not. And McCaw.
I thought Tony Romo was terrific as a color analyst.
Oh, Plumlee.
Shot.
So Benege is in with Looney, Niang, McCaw, and Nick Young. Run the offense and play defense.
I'm sure a lot of these guys don't know the offense yet.
And Niang. The Warriors were scouting him pretty heavily.
Yeah, you said that.
Shot off. Moutier, nicely done. Say, Denver's really moving the ball, really playing hard, really making nice basketball. That's good basketball, too. Niang here. There's Barton's game. Never saw Will Barton. Maybe some Denver Nuggets that come to Oracle. They're getting used to winning here.
I like that.
Well, the state of California, taxpayers are done funding stadiums.
Good. How to do it, but he's got it. Jordan Bell does. He's got it.
Lyle's going to try to back him down.
Good contesting. That's all right.
That's a good shot.
He's smooth sailing the last 2 minutes here. It hasn't been. Because these guys haven't played together, okay? They're trying to do something out there, trying to make a team, trying to show and showcase some skills, but it's going to be very disjointed. There'll be a lot of one-on-one drag catch.
The game will be here at Oracle versus Sacramento. The first China game is on NBA TV.
The G League guy in Santa Cruz.
And a steal by Cleveland. So, in a very short period of time, Tona's Cleveland.